So today I'm going to be changing my infusion set for my insulin pump. So what an infusion set is it's just the sticky part on my skin where the insulin infuses through to the subcutaneous part of my skin. So that's just like the fatty part of your skin. So here you can see, this is my old one. So as you can see, it just sticks to my skin. There's a little tiny catheter-like thing that just sits just below my skin where the insulin goes into. So first we'll begin just by taking off the packaging of these. They package them really well just to make sure that no bacteria or anything gets in them, everything stays clean. Because these sites are a really easy place to get an infection because you have things going in and out of them and it's on the skin. So you just have to be really careful and very mindful of that. So here you can see the needle and catheter that I use. So it's not a super long one because it is subcutaneous. It really doesn't go in super deep. So we'll just take the sticky part off. And they make them again really sticky because they do stay on for 3 to 4 days, kind of depending on how often you change it or when you need to change it. So then I'll clean my skin with an alcohol swab. So this just kills any bacteria on my skin, again, to prevent the infection risk. And you can see on my stomach where I have the different scar tissue from my infusion sets. I've used a pump for like 10 years, so 10 to 15 years, so I have a lot of scar tissue built up. So you just clean an area. And then you pull it back because it's spring loaded, so that way it can just inject itself in at a 90-degree angle. Then you take the cap off, and here again you can see the needle that's gonna be inserting it. So just make sure the area is clean. And you just set it on there gently, and you squeeze. And then I like to hold it down for a little bit just to make sure it adheres well, because it can pull out if you don't sit there long enough. So then I just pull out the top, and that pulls out the needle, but then it leaves the small little catheter or tube underneath my skin for the insulin to go through. So the needle doesn't actually stay in my skin. And then you simply just unhook it from my old site. So I'll unclip it here. Take this off. We'll attach it to this new tubing, twist it back into my pump, then just clips right back on, and we're good to go.